Swamiji, I am doing my duty very diligently, very honestly. I am not doing anything wrong. So, is it necessary for me to worship God?
You are doing your duty honestly, diligently, because you are a good person. But that is not enough. Now, supposing you were to go to Priyanka's house when she is not there, and you lie down on the sofa and go to sleep, and when she lands up in her house, she finds you there, and she says, "What is this?" You say, "I'm not doing anything wrong. I did not open your closet to take out any clothes. I did not take any items of food from your fridge. I did not utilize your kitchen. I am just in your house." So she will say that that's all right. But this was still not right because it is her house and you are not acknowledging her ownership. Similarly, this world is created by God and it belongs to God. Now we come into this world. We say that we are not telling any lies, we are not stealing, we are not hurting anyone. So, is there any need to worship God? We are not doing any wrong. God says that is all right. You are not a bad person. But at the same time, you are not acknowledging my sovereignty over this world. So, if we wish to be truly good, we need to accept that this world belongs to God, that we are all tiny parts of God, that everybody else is a tiny part of God, that the energy to engage in activities is coming from Him. So, when we have this in our consciousness, in our positive awareness, then our actions are truly right. And without that conscious awareness, we may say that I am not doing anything wrong, but from God's perspective, it is still not perfectly right. So, in order to establish that conscious awareness within ourselves, we need to engage in the process of, as you said, worship of God, or devotion, or bhakti, or religiosity, or spirituality. But even more than that is the crying need of our own soul. Our soul is a part of God and it is yearning for a divine satisfaction. A Western philosopher called Ralph Waldo Emerson, he said, "What is this universal discontent within all of us but the strong innuendo by which the soul makes known its need?" So the soul within all of us is crying for a deep spiritual satisfaction that it is not getting from our material pursuits. No matter what achievement we give to our soul, no matter what situation we put our soul in, no matter what relationships we engage our soul in, or what worldly pleasures we present to our soul, that universal discontent from within remains. Our soul says, I am still not satisfied. Give me not material bliss, give me divine bliss. Give me such a pleasure that will be infinite in extent. It will have no pleasure greater than it. That will be continuous and constant and will not be snatched away once the relish begins. And that will be ever fresh. In other words, give me the divine bliss of God. So the compulsion to worship God is coming from within, from our own soul. And we must listen to that compulsion and take to the process of devotion or bhakti to God.